in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the names.
Boom, welcome back. It is your boy Wakta. It's a bit rough today, but it is what it is. Right, so I want to give you guys some feedback, some information about what's been going on. Obviously, you see my last video regarding the ST, and there's a bit of drama going on between Turbo and Abid. So yeah, it's all about his EP3 versus his ST, which hopefully that video will be coming soon. But for now, I want to fill you guys in from the week before. We basically had the E39 in the garage. We're getting all that sorted out and stuff, and we were still working on the M5 Lite project. So first of all, if I get this camera turned, I'm going to show you the E39 now. And don't forget, while you're looking at this car, don't be thinking, oh yeah, you know, this, that. I haven't even cleaned it yet. Okay, so the work that's come out from the car, bang on. Chris, the guy in Tarsley, smashed it. Let me get this camera turned and let me show you what's happening with this E39. Wow, there is the E39, man, and it is looking a lot better in real life than it does in the camera. It's back to its former glory. There's not even a mark on this car right now. Obviously, as described to you before, there was all sorts of like a fade and stuff. So when I asked Chris what it was, he said it is the lacquer. So the lacquer that was used in the car was pretty rubbish, and over the years it just started deteriorating. So I had the whole bonnet repainted anyway. It wasn't just a lacquer mop-up job, it was a full repaint. And also I had this damage on this corner here, which I don't know if I showed you guys, but I've had that all done. The front lip, AZ and Turbo had damage. That's been sorted out. Obviously this wing has been sprayed a little bit as well. Going down the side, we have these mouldings which were damaged. Looking on, yeah, fresh right now. So I'm sure once I've got it clean, there's a few bits that have been left on the car, but I did say to Chris, and he did tell me I could bring it back. There are a few things I want to change. Obviously those wheel badges are a bit worn out, that end badge is a little bit worn out, which I've bought some new ones. Obviously the wheels are not clean at all, man. They are filthy. So obviously it's going to need a good polish and that, but let the paint sit. It had some rust bubble here that I showed you before. That's all been done to that core panel. And the main thing is, who's going to Warwick on the weekend? That bumper is now on the car. I mean, boom, done. Back end completely done. I mean, obviously you can't really see much because it's been raining overnight. I did hope it wasn't gonna rain so I could show you the car properly today, but it has been raining overnight. But on this, the complete back end has been done. There was some rust around here, so Koja, you don't know about that. That's been done. Probably got a smile on your face right now, but that's my brother's car, who used to own this before, and obviously I took over it, but now the car is absolutely mint. So there is a few things that I need to do to finish it off. There is a diffuser that I've bought that I'm going to be putting on there. It's got shark fins, and those tips will be getting changed. Project Wakta and AZ coding might be coming off as well, probably getting some better stickers and stuff put on it, getting it ready for the show. But that is the E39, ladies and gentlemen. It is now body wise complete, and once it's washed up, polished up, cleaned up, slicked up, and it's got the Wakta sprinkle on there, that is going to look bad. That is going to look awesome. I can't wait. But you've probably been having a look on my drive, and Type-R and the E36. where is M5 Loud? I'll show you. Come on. It's not behind me. It's gone. So unfortunately, I couldn't get a video to show you guys what's been happening with M5 Loud. We are on roughly the 17th, 18th week of March. Date of week of March. So we have about 3 weeks left. Now M5 Loud has actually been gone for a week so far, and all I've been doing is buying shitloads of parts. My front room over there is full of parts, and I'm just, every time I get a phone call, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna need this or I'm gonna need that. But the car is, at the moment, it's getting all straightened up. It's gonna have the repaint. I've chose a color. I've obviously showed you the color as well. It's gonna come out sick. And all I've done on that car, guys, is I stripped out everything. So the complete interior, the door cards, the windows, the glass, the mirrors, the moldings, the boot, the carpets in the boot, literally everything. The only thing that was left in the car was the inside carpet, because I had to strip out the dash and I didn't want to mess around with any of that. So what I decided is just to cover it all up. I got some of the old seats out of the older one and I stuck them in there, and all that car's just full of all the other stuff, locked up, secured up. But yeah, that is on the way. I'm gonna show you roughly what it is and how far that car's got. So there's a bit of a mix of this video. This video was one I showed you. E39 is back. That was in for a week. That's came back. FN2 is obviously still here. I'm going to take that for a drive today and just show you guys what it's all about. And also go show you what's happening with M5 Loud. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. So then, guys, turbo, worked there, type R. FN2, not EP3, FN2. No, I don't like that business. You probably can hear it. That's the clutch messing about. I don't know what the hell it is. All I know is when you put your clutch down, or you lift it up, sorry, or whatever. I don't know if it's the pedal, it needs greasing or what it is, but I gotta look into that. But I just want to share my thoughts of FN2 and EP3. Obviously, we've been in the EP3 before. Obviously, Turbo owns it. We bought this FN2, which is basically the same engine. It's still 200 brake. It's still a K20 engine, but it's a heavier car. You know, it's probably about 120, 130 kilos heavier, but at the same time, it's got the 19-inch Rage wheels on it, so it's probably even heavier than that. But the main thing about this car is the sort of specification it's got, in the sense of it's one owner for the last 12 or 13 years, and it's only got 46,000 miles on the clock. I haven't found any FN2 on the net in Milano red, in black, or whatever color with that sort of mileage. I have seen some black ones, some silver ones or whatever with like 52, 53 on the clock, which is obviously there's not much of a difference, but I hate that noise, man. Not much of a difference in that sort of mileage, 5,000-6,000 miles. But what I do know is, like, if you were to drive Turbo's car, that's only got like what, 80 on the clock?
Yes.
So that's quite a low mileage EP3 as well. And other ones that I've drove in the past, which have got like over 100,000 miles on them, you can just tell, man, everything in this car, you know, it works as it should. The steering wheel's not worn out, the gear stick's not worn out, you know, the seats are not worn out. Obviously with the sort of seats they are, like Alcantara or suede sort of seats, your normal get bolster wear. This has got no bolster wear on it. It drives straight, it goes straight. It's got Dunlop tyres on it, so obviously the person that was looking after it was looking after it pretty well. Who puts Dunlop bloody brand new tyres on the car nowadays? Not many people out there, not on an FN2, which is only worth 4 or 5 grand anyway. But yeah, drive wise, I think it's got obviously a much better drive than the EP3. For somebody for my age, with my back bloody gone on me and stuff, it's more of a comfortable car. Whereas the EP3, you know, is more of a let's go sort of thing. This one you can drive nice and easy, chill out, no noises, no bad anything, no bad loud noises and exhausts and filters, which I think Turbo's been on a new mission on his car, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's the new upgrade?
I've added a can induction kit.
So, we did say in one of the last videos when we were racing the GTI versus the Type R that we're not going to be doing much on performance of the car, but he has kind of convinced me for an air induction kit. Now, air induction kit makes the car sound louder, it probably gives it a better performance, but does it add much BHP? I don't know, probably 5 BHP if anything, so minor. You know, if he wants to add 5 BHP to his car and get more noises and constantly go to the petrol station with prices at 180. Oh, look at that, man. There's the colour. There's the colour. Only if you could turn the camera and show you, that is the colour right there. Yo.
That's for the E36 then?
That's for the E36, man.
Looks nice.
So yeah, see, BMW takes over Honda. For me, any day. I'll start thinking of my BM straight away, and I'm sitting in the Type R talking about it. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about mom.
Oh yeah, his induction kit. Wow. So anyway, my boy Rash, obviously he went down. He is based where around, where did you say again?
Past the Central Mosque, down towards that roundabout.
Past Central Mosque towards Five Ways Island, and you're heading towards the Dudley Hospital.
Yeah.
He's around that side. Obviously, unfortunately, I ain't got the address, but I'm sure you guys, if you know about your EP3s or your Type Rs or whatever, you know that Rash is the basic man around, main man around BMW, around Birmingham that does these things for Hondas. So there's a few things that he's done on his. This car's been box standard. We have had some power runs before he's had that filter put on. But I'm not going to tell you much about it because that's a video for another time. But we have been messing about and having some fun. This car, I don't think is going to be around PW for very long. Let's hear it. VTEC kicks in as it should. Type R kicks in as it should. You know, it's running 200 brake guaranteed, this car. So if this is to go on the dyno, this has definitely still got its power. It ain't lost any power, this car. I don't think so anyway. If it has, it's probably a couple of pH. Whatever it is. Is it do my Edinburgh?
Annoying legs.
Wholly annoying. Check out these little power runs of the Type R. Peace. See you in a bit. Here we are then, guys. We've just got here. Let's get these parts to him. I hope you enjoyed that little video of the toy part. Just something for you to enjoy. We got fire, we got sun, we got red, we got fire, we got sun, we got Wakta, and we got turbo. Right, so let's just get these parts out. I'll take the smaller box, because obviously these parts, just to show you, that is in that box there are the front mouldings of the bumper. Obviously there hasn't been no shots of the car while I've been stripping it and stuff, but there are certain things that I need to do and buy new ones, because I need the job to be done right. So I bought a few of these parts. I'm just going to hand it over to the brother and I'll show you where M5 Loud has got to. So the best of all days, we've come to see the car and we're getting greeted by these gorgeous little things. Hello. Proper Gucci and Gizmo, innit? Oh yeah. Got some presents? Come on. Presents. I am not going to reveal too much, because this is draining my life. So here we have M5 Loud. It's on its way for restoration. Obviously there's quite a bit of work that's been done. It doesn't look it, but it has. And yeah, it's going to be awesome when it's done. Turbo. No. Time for work, I think. Yeah. Need to get out of here, get to work. Long day ahead. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little video. And yeah, more to come. I think next video we'll probably be getting Turbo versus Abid and the ST. Let's see what happens. And then let's see what happens with Warwick and the FN2. Peace in a bit. Make sure you subscribe, like and share, by the way, guys. Help us out. Enjoy the channel. Share, comments. The t-shirts, remember. And let's get this moving. BMW show coming soon.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory.